That's gonna be on video. Anyway, again, this is a quick test. I just need to know how this is going to work if I want to do lives. And by quick, I already started painting this. I'm sorry, I wasn't gonna do this as a video. But I was like, you know what? Let me see how the live looks like this. Meanwhile, I'm also handling business, which is why I'm like, you know what? Let's turn this into a test video. So I still show y'all some love. I don't get paint in my hair. And we're going to figure this one out because y'all have rocked with me when I used, where is it? When I used this container to hold my camera up above my art. And, you know, I had like a small little webcam. So y'all have been rocking, and I've been just trying to figure this stuff out while also trying to manage myself and life. It's a lot. Ah. So with that being said, there we go. Okay, business will be okay. Hey guys. This is so I threw it in the intro because I know I'll leave this up on the page. I'm just testing this live out because I gotta figure out a way that I can do live so y'all can see the art, y'all can see my face. In this one, you probably won't see my face unless I duck in like this again. But I'm trying to figure out, you know, how to find that happy medium so we can get back to doing live art nights or just like midday live art moments. But for right now, just enjoy this little, you know, me chatting about nothing. So I'm like, you know what? Let me do this real quick. How are y'all days? Like, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Y'all feel like you're enjoying the sun or it's already too much? I feel like I woke up this morning and it was already in the 90s before I stepped out the house. And I felt a little disrespected. Truthfully, truthfully felt disrespected. But also, I did see, I think out of the three people watching, I definitely saw two of y'all say hello. Hello, Butterball Biscuits. I don't want to say Butterball, it's Butter Biscuits. I miss you, fam. I love you, fam. And hey, Miss Africa, I love you too. Miss you too. Hey. I appreciate the fact that y'all just said, oh, she live? Yeah, I got time. Bet. Bet. I'm gonna start off doing this particular one with a what did I choose for this? Sap green? Yeah. So we're gonna go sap green for Piccolo to start, and then in some of those crevices we're gonna go light green. Those look pretty much the same in camera, but if you put them together, you can kind of see the difference. Of course, I already got purple on deck. I know I did the rim in purple, but I don't know. I'm thinking about adding one of his quotes like along the edges after I'm done, so it's really cute. You know, something Father Piccolo has told us over time. And then I don't know why I brought out brilliant blue, but you know, you never know. You might need a blue. Shape him up real quick. I might have to give him that chia. Let me stop. This is why they gave me C's in painting class, cause I'll be real with you. I didn't care. I didn't care at that time. It just was. It was a class I had to take, so I just took it. But I did learn from it. I did learn. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stay in the lines like I am now. I do want to make sure we get that good old dark green up in him, cause you know everybody thought he was black at first, but he's not. I love getting on live with y'all and just shooting the shit, like just having fun. Y'all are gonna lose some of the detail in the ears and stuff. Yeah, I can already tell y'all have lost all the little line work that I've done for the jawline and stuff. Luckily, I can see it. Let me see if I can shed some light on this for you. So basically, yeah. He wasn't black. I know, fun fact, Piccolo is not a black character. He's not voiced by a black character, but just like the Saiyans, we all like to pretend like he was a black man. Um, he just had so much soul. He was Father of the Year. We can give him that. But he wasn't black now. Piccolo is a Namekian from, well, Namek. And he, I might not have all the facts for y'all. That's why I'm taking a moment. But he was Namekian from Namek. He was originally evil because he was, oh, I'm glad it's not a trivia night. It would mess me up. He had, I forgot what it was, but he was either a different person or he had like two people in him at one point. It was weird. It was like he came through, he was evil, he wanted to fight Goku. Goku was like, all right, bet, let's do this. And then I guess he, I don't know, he Naruto'd the situation and became friends with him. But hey, it worked. We got Piccolo for life. As many lives as the Dragon Balls will bring him back. But but he's been around. He's been a loyal main character for quite some time. I think he was only evil in Dragon Ball, which is the OG. And my knowledge for I know y'all just watch me do that. My knowledge for anything after GT and part of GT, because GT isn't even a part of the storyline technically. Anything after like midway through Dragon Ball GT, I don't know nothing about except the Broly movie and a couple of other shows or like episodes of the show and video games and stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't take out time to get into Super. I felt like all the video games kind of cheated me, and I felt some type of way. I was like, all the games are the same. How many times do I gotta fight Raditz first? But I still love them. Tenkaichi Budokai. I'm sorry, Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3 are all the same game, but I love them. I love them. They're pretty much the same storyline for like most of the Dragon Ball games that are played out there. And for some reason, I don't know if we still have them. From time to time, I trade back and forth with my brother, and sometimes we swap out the game, sometimes we don't. But we did used to have, I think, the first three Budokai Tenkaichis, because those were the best. Like couch co-op fighting. I y'all not finna flame me. I'm not finna say that. I am gonna say it. I think I had more fun playing any Dragon Ball fighting game than I ever had Smash. And y'all know me. I don't really play a lot of fighting games, but when I do, I like to have fun with them. I'm not competing, so I don't really I don't really put too much stock into them. If it doesn't work out, it don't work out. But if if I lose, I'm not really pressed. But I also know I'm not betting anything on a fighting game because I might lose. You know what I'm saying? So the odds are forever in my favor. First person shooter, I got you. Like if there was a shooting game based in Dragon Ball, like think Duck Hunt, but reconnect. Let me line this man up so y'all can see what I'm doing. No. It's funny because normally I do this layout in I almost said Patreon, in Procreate. So what I'll do is I'll do like an outline, and then the base level of color, and then the outline of color to either highlight it or mid-tone it. We're just doing two tones for these particular canvas things that I'm doing. Just because it saves time, and this is supposed to be a leisure activity. I'm supposed to be relaxing. I should have turned on the Tibetan bowls for y'all. I wasn't thinking. It's been a minute. Bear with me. Here we go. I do want to go ahead and. How did I do this? Yeah. Do, 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 do. I know I'm gonna um, run into an issue with waiting for drying. So if it doesn't dry while we're live, I'll just finish it up and show it to y'all, probably via post on here or IG. And that's just because, like I told you guys, I have a backlog of videos for you. We still have, I have a handful of interviews to edit, just to edit and put up for you guys. Those will be coming out as soon as I get them done. And then I do have some new color work for you guys that I am finishing either this week or next week because of the book launch. It might be next week, just so I don't run around with no head kind of thing. But I am going to get y'all with the art as promised. That's why I wanted to do this randomly. I'm like, you know what? Fudge it. Let me just go ahead and get my man's Piccolo done. I've been looking to paint this for a couple of weeks now. Just as I need to relax. Relax. So I wanted to go ahead and get this in here. Ooh, this about to look fire. And to believe I was about to sell these things for like $5 a piece. I know it's not about the money. It really isn't. I enjoy creating art just to create art. I'd prefer not to sell it because I find that the more I get into business, the less I like it. The less I like being here in America. I'm like, ooh, everything in my brain needs a moment to rest. Just by all the stuff that I've been learning and going with and stuff like that. But like you see a little bit better how those levels come into play. There we go. Mind you guys, I got this beautiful, amazing ring light, right? And I was so hyped. I was like, bet now we're going to do more lives because I'll have good lighting, good adequate lighting for us. And as you see, where is the ring light? That's a great question, and I have a great answer for you. Them wires broke, but I'm going to. I think I can. I think I can solder a little bit onto the little chip that basically powers the light itself, because that's the part that's broke. It's literally the wires that connect to that. They're not broken anywhere else, just right on the edge that goes into that little soldering piece on top of the chip. So I think we have a couple of little pieces that around the house somewhere that I can go ahead and fix that. I really hope so. If not, it will be on the docket to pick it up probably this weekend. So we can have better lighting, because right now I think even my head's kind of blocking the actual lighting in this particular room. But yeah, I want to show you guys how I'm doing those highlights in there. So, you know, a little bit there. These are going to be easier to clean up after I finish doing the darker level. Like once I let the shadowing dry a little bit more, it'll look better. But I want to bring out those highlights here, here on his ear, here on his ear, right here on his jaw, here too. Because it's the parts that, this was a happy accident that happened right here. I'm not even finna lie, but you know, we gonna, we gonna take it. Beautiful. All right. A little bit right here. And somebody already brought this up that they were like, dang, yo, this is really cool. Will you ever do an alien one? Y'all don't even know. Matter of fact, the next, I won't say the next live because we actually have a couple of these that we can do before then, because I'll push that one back if that one's gonna be the next one. But I do have a sketch of the queen alien that I really want to do a very specific look for it in color, and it is going to be painted. So yeah, we gonna get into that, but that can wait. Let's go ahead and get this one done. We have a Sonic one. We have a couple of others. I don't wanna tell y'all everything. But this is where my nerdisms come into play. I like drawing anime. I love drawing anime. I just had to stop for a minute because not everybody loved anime until everybody loved anime. Go figure. Anyway. Anyway, we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna enjoy the process as it goes. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. How many greens can you put on a green before it's not green? 2. You just need the right 2 greens. I don't know if y'all can hear the church bells in the back, but they go off every day. And it's quite peaceful with the birds. I think I've played that for y'all a couple of times in a couple of different videos on social media. But to be honest, y'all, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. Y'all see that it's in pencil. Anytime I put something in pencil, and it's not super detailed like that Gara piece that I did, like, I gotta do another one of those because it was a large piece, and I really like doing large piece scales, or large scale piece. But anytime I do something like this where it's like it's still in pencil and I'm already painting over top of ink, there's no commitment there. I'm not 100% sure if I even want that to be a part of the piece, and I might put a Dragon Ball there. I might just go ahead and do that. A little 4-star, like a little Easter egg. Shout out to 4-star. I don't know. Team 4-star. The only reason why I appreciate abridged storylines, but only if they're as good. Because that joint was funny. I am going to run into some drying issues that, you know, You can tell I don't paint often, but when I do, I've been just ready to do it. Like figures, canvas, posters. We walked in a 7-Eleven. I think this was last year around this time. We walked in a 7-Eleven, and it was for like their pizza day or something like that, like Halloween or something. And they were like, "Oh, the artists are here." They call us the chickens. It's great. I love it. But they're like, "Oh, the artists are here. Here, take these two pieces of what do you call it? Construction paper. You know, the big old sheets you get from like the dollar store or whatever, and these markers, and we need two signs that say that we're having a pizza deal today." And so we really, me and Streamcat, y'all have heard Streamcat in the background here and there. We really sat down and we're on the floor in one of the aisles near the coffee bar making these signs, and it was so much fun. Like just to sit there like a kid and just grab two markers and make like scary pizza boxes and bats and all types of things, because I think it was around like Halloween or something, so we just made it like really spooky, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And to be honest, anytime somebody just says, "Hey, can you make this sign for me real quick, just make a random sign," I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" I On a Saturday, I have time. except this except this Saturday. If I see you at the book launch, I'll see you there. If I don't, I won't, but I'll post up pictures. So, all right, I'll show you guys where I'm going to put. We know what's about to happen right here. I'm definitely gonna do a Dragon Ball here, and this is just me marking it off as like, yep, it's gonna be here. This video was definitely not supposed to go into 20 minutes, but I was just overzealous and I missed y'all and I love y'all, and yeah, we're gonna shape that properly when it comes down to it. I'm having way too much fun. Let me get off this live because this is definitely a tester. If y'all are okay with seeing half my face or like a good chunk of my face on the screen, like me popping in like this, and then you seeing the artwork mostly, I don't mind doing lives like this. Like, either way, y'all come here for the art and you come here for whatever I'm about to say, because nobody knows, including myself. But, but I am gonna close off this live. Thank you guys for coming through and just, y'all just showed up. I just hit live and y'all showed up, and I appreciate that because y'all don't have to be here, but you are. And I notice. I do notice. So thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I'm gonna say the quote in a second. We gotta have something at least hit the mark this time around. So I'm definitely gonna end it with that. But what I do want you guys to know, I might just go ahead and finish this up as a quick video and then post it as a short, so that way y'all don't have to wonder, I wanted to see the rest. You'll see the rest. I promise that. And also, I won't make you wait. But if you're okay with this type of dynamic for lives, either here or when my camera's like facing down on the desk and you could just see my hands draw, totally fine with that. Just let me know, because the only reason I've been holding back, I'm gonna be real with y'all real quick. It was feared that this type of thing isn't good enough. You know what I mean? Like the quality or the engagement or the interaction. I almost got paint on my hair. What do we say? No paint on hair. But if this is cool with y'all, it's cool by me, because we got to work with what we got until we get better. So that's not the quote, but here we go. I love y'all. It has truly been a pleasure. Always come see your girl, because you are always welcome. And remember, there is an art to everything that you do. Go out there and be your best self. I'll see you guys soon.